True to Bible prophecy, Jehovah's people today are active across the entire inhabited earth. No matter where they live, they regularly gather as congregations to worship. So providing suitable places for worship is very important to Jehovah. The organization has continually refined the arrangement for financing and building kingdom halls through the years. In 2014, for example, under the direction of the publishing committee of the governing body, the Local Design Construction, or LDC arrangement, was put in place. The LDC now cares for kingdom halls, assembly halls, and other field-related facilities under each branch. The service department and LDC work closely together to make sure that existing kingdom halls, especially in heavily populated areas, are well used. This has sometimes prevented having to start new construction. It also makes the best use of your donations. And it has resulted in blessings to some isolated congregations. About 24 miles off the northwest coast of Scotland is the Isle of Lewis and Harris. The largest town on the island, Stornoway, is home to one of the most remote congregations in the United Kingdom. We want to share with you their story. Notice, please, how Jehovah's refinements to the arrangements for providing kingdom halls have allowed him to express his love for these dear brothers and sisters.
When I was young, I didn't really appreciate what the island was like. But as I've grown older, I'm amazed by the beauty of creation.
The terrain is absolutely beautiful. The air is clear, the beach is world class, and of course there's mountains.
The Isle of Lewis and Harris, it's very rural. You've got the small town Stornoway, and then as you go out, it's all rural and there's houses dotted everywhere. And there's about 20,000 population on the island.
The people on the island of Lewis and Harris, they're very friendly people. They're very welcoming. People have time. They're not so rushed as they were back home. It's more laid back here.
We do full days in the ministry and work around some of the outlying villages with their harbours.
The people on the island are very religious. They're also really friendly, so when you do go on the ministry, you can have a great conversation with ones.
Well, we absolutely need a new Kingdom Hall. At the moment, it's an upstairs room.
It's small. It's not easily accessed.
The stairs lead right into the hall, so there's no foyer. Older ones, as they're getting on in years now, find it difficult to get up there.
It's served its purpose for 50 years, and it's tired.
But then we can see on the broadcast what's going on right around the globe, and it makes you feel, yeah, we can wait a bit longer while we're sitting in our old hall.
I think we were aware and appreciative that there were other congregations where the difficulties were even greater than ours, who were going to need the help long before we had it. We were happy just to continue worshipping Jehovah until such time as he was able to help us.
We know very well that Jehovah will provide for us what we really, really need.
The branch committee loves our brothers and sisters in Stornoway. It doesn't matter whether the congregation is small or whether it's a huge congregation. We have great affection for every single one of our publishers there. The need for a new Kingdom Hall on the island of Lewis and Harris has been around for a long time. You know, the brothers have spent many, many years looking for a Kingdom Hall. But of course there's challenges involved with that, not least of all the fact that there's just a small group of publishers there. When you're so isolated, it can be a challenge to remain loyal to Jehovah's organisation because you see your immediate need and you feel that that need needs to be met straight away. So being patient and working along with Jehovah's organisation, well, that's a beautiful quality to have, and we admire the brothers for that.
we're on Stornoway Kingdom Hall project. We're working here to build a new Kingdom Hall on the island. We've been in need of it for a number of years now, so it's really nice to be here and be part of the project.
This is one of those projects that you can just see Jehovah's hand in matters. 2 contractors came yesterday to deliver some machinery, and they were absolutely blown away by the fact that it was volunteers.
It's a time when the other churches have got division and see problems. So at this time, Jehovah's obviously seen it's fitting that his people here benefit from a new Kingdom Hall.
I think the nicest thing about this assignment is meeting new brothers and sisters from all over the place. And we've only been here 6 weeks, and yet you feel like they're your friends.
The brothers and sisters here in Stornoway have been so patiently waiting for the new Kingdom Hall here. They can contribute to the worldwide work, but they haven't had to pay directly for the new Kingdom Hall. So it's lovely that a small congregation can benefit from the love of Jehovah's organisation, the love that the brothers and sisters show worldwide.
When I first walked into the Kingdom Hall, I was kind of breathtaking because I expected something really good, but it was even better than that.
I just can't believe how wonderful it is, because there's finally a place that's worthy of Jehovah's name.
It shows that they're not an isolated group of brothers and sisters here. Jehovah really loves the brothers here in Stornoway. He's shown this by the response of the other brothers and sisters throughout the country who have come here from far away to help. I think that's a display of how Jehovah truly loves the brothers and sisters here in Stornoway.
Personally, I can honestly say with all my heart that I have never felt closer to Jehovah than I do now. We can't believe how good Jehovah has been to us.
Matthew chapter 18 verse 20 says, "For where there are 2 or 3 gathered together in my name, there I am in their midst." Clearly, no need is too small for Jehovah to notice.